It's your girl TinaBlingz. My baby again with another episode of TinaBlingz TV live show. We're about to get cooking. Before I do my cooking, I need to finish up my sweeping. But I'm like, let me go live. Every time I just get the inkling to go live, I'm going live. So I'm gonna just finish sweeping until more people roll in, and then we're gonna start prepping my baby neck ribs. It's almost done. I had to put Miss Queena in the back because she's jumping and biting the broom. If you have a little poochie, you know how it is to clean up this hair. I'm sweeping minimum at least 3 times. Oh, damn, am I charging out here? Queen! I gotta go get my charger. So we're gonna finish cleaning up. I'm gonna let the queen in. Queen, I don't have my charger down here. Let's go get it. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. She do this thing where she like puffing and puffing. It's like, wait, what? I'm gonna let you in. Give me a second. I see you. I'm gonna let you in now. Come on in. Come on in, doggy. Welcome, Queen, into the party. She's here. She's there. So, yeah, I need to go get my charger. They're gonna watch Queen. Oh, and thank you for liking the live. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. I'm trying to look around, make sure I don't have it down here. I know I have it in my little bed. All right, y'all. Y'all gonna watch my puppy? You probably was eating something you shouldn't be eating in that backyard. That's your favorite thing to do. All right, I'm gonna get my charger. I'll be right back. You want this now, or you gonna do the medicine bowl? Queena, I'm back. Live, I'm back. Wait, why does it smell like a butt? Huh? Stop! You see? You see, I just needed a charger. Man, I like everybody. Where everybody at today? Oh, what are these? What's up? Oh, look what mommy got. You got a medicine ball to pump up? Or should I pump this up? You got a purple one. Let's pump up this medicine ball for my dress. Okay. It's all like, what's on this thing? Alright, so this is the pump I'm guessing. The pump they give you. I wonder if it'll be easy if I just use my little pump. So I'm guessing it's the blue. Blue on blue. And then open this up. Okay, oh, that's pretty easy. Take it out. Bang, and then I guess we stick this up in here. Oh gosh, Queen's gonna be scared. I can use my freaking balloon pump for this instead. I'm pretty sure that'll be faster. Let's see. I'm gonna go get my automatic balloon pump. I'm gonna pump this thing. I know this is not that video, but hey, ain't nobody here. Ain't nobody here. So ain't no telling what all to do. Ah! Alright, Queen. I have my little pump. Let's use this. Let's use this instead. Alright, let's see. So I'm gonna, Queen, chill out. If you knock over my light, it's gonna be a problem for me and you, Dodo. You heard? Me and you. Sit it right on top of the little spout if it's, hold on, wait. Oh, that's not working. Okay. phone. If I could, you're like, oh, I'm having a baby. All right, so she's done. Queen is a little freaked out about it, but it ain't yours. Next, we have a new medicine ball in the house. Queen, you not feeling it? You don't know what to think about it? Alright, I'm gonna put this back in its packaging just in case Mom wants to pump it up on her own. She could do that. Where's my brother? He's trying to figure it out. Alright, let's clean up a bit and then we could start cooking. Ashkay, hello. How you doing? So I'm gonna wash up these little bit of dishes first and then we're gonna season our whip. Okay, sounds good. So Tuesday, a random Tuesday, we here. Oh, that's a share. For lunch, I have a pizza and some salad. It was so good, a little DiGiorno. Leave the ball alone. You gonna bark at it? You could just leave it alone. You get your ball. You got your tiny ball behind you. Queen up. Anytime it's something you don't understand, you just get so frustrated. That was you with the ball. That was you with the ball. Boo! What do you think? Stop bumping into it. We shouldn't have named you Queen. We should have called you Attention. Because you love all the attention. More attention than me. You got me beat. I was just saying to myself, I was just like, it must be busy.
Yeah, it was. Then I think I'm like,
Yeah, Ride it out. Ride it out. Huh? Yeah, I took my ribs out. I'm about to season up. I'm washing dishes up. Season up my ribs. For real? What is that?
No, give me a thumbs down. So I was at 99, now I'm at 98.
That is so annoying. It's
Yeah,
just like the bum ass was never even gonna tip. Like that's why.
Mm-hmm.
Like low key, I be really wishing that we could rate the customers. Well, no, we used to be able to rate them.
Exactly.
Yeah, I do remember. I forgot. Damn, that's how you know it's been a while since I did that.
Yeah, the reason why they stopped doing it
because it was banning them from ordering.
And they were getting like bad delivery workers, and they kept on complaining about it. It was like, because y'all terrible people.
Right. So you should get what you saw. Like people that's more familiar. Like y'all could just both be nasty to each other, and then let's see who's gonna win.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly the only reason why they took it away.
That is true. I do remember that.
You got a bad rating, guess what? You probably wasn't even gonna get your food. I was gonna steal it.
It was just like, well, I mean, you would think that would work, but it's like, no, I want the best service. I want to spend the least amount of money.
And it used to be connected to like the regular Uber. Like they was able to rate their customers.
Yeah.
So it was going down even fast.
Oh yes, because I remember even people couldn't even get an Uber ride at one point. Bring it back.
No.
But then these countries and companies are so greedy that it's just like, well, fuck it. Excuse me, like that. But like, I'm gonna just put it on the person that signed up for it, like to do the job. And it's like, wow, that's crazy. And they don't represent you, they don't back you, they don't do nothing.
I don't care. As long as they got their check.
How you doing?
I was like, that's crazy.
All right.
I know exactly who did it, so.
Oh, wow. But that's the even more worst part. It was just like, they probably wasn't even a great customer. Let alone.
Albany Peas. Only have one of those people.
And it's crazy because it's just like, you really think.
I got stolen because they said leave it outside. Picture.
Oh. Or they just lied.
Oh, lies.
Like, it's some people that just don't care. Like, and they'll just be like, oh no, like, this is my plan. Like, it's to get over.
I need my money back. I can't afford this.
You shouldn't have. You got paid, right? I would have tipped if I would have known. All right, so we got our baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Let's clean out my sink.
Back up.
Hey, Miss Queena.
She know what she doing. That's why she get kicked. She know what she doing.
Side of vinegar.
You know what she not supposed to do.
She's supposed to do it all. She said, I am the queen. I can do it all.
That is wild.
What am I looking for? Actually, I'm not cleaning the sink. I'm just going back and forth like, how do I really want to clean these?
Imagine we go there and we start seeing the crying guy. Yeah.
The crying guy.
Remember we was at Applebee's? So
Yo, he.
Like, and then he started crying more.
We were just like,
I
all
give
right.
him a drink. Like, why is that a drink?
That's why you should have gave him that drink. He was already crying.
Like, you come to a public restaurant. Make sure it was crowded. I think that was a Thursday. So it was crowded to the peak. He said, this is where I'm about to start it. I'm so hopeless.
That's what they say. New York is the city of freaking artists. People will surely put on the show and act like they doing something. But ain't got a Long Island. That Long Island ain't gonna help you.
No, Long Island actually helps. What the fool? House goes down.
It ain't gonna help. I'll move this out the way so y'all can see, for the most part, what's going on. I wish I could bring y'all closer. I'll bring you closer, Sosa. Alright, so I got my bowl. We about to get this party started. Let's cook these ribs. Well, prep the ribs. We're not going to cook them today, obviously. And I may not even cook them tomorrow, but I know that they're going to be nice and set.
What are you doing?
Fish. Should be picking on the floor. I'm going to be just what? Queen, what are you doing? Yeah, we don't have no. That was it? That's all wrong? Must not be. Ow. Alright, let's take off the shirt. You already took a shower, right?
No. Well, I'm about to go upstairs.
You didn't go to the gym?
I go tomorrow. I went the other day. I gotta build back up.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Start from scratch. Tomorrow.
Oh, that's true. Shania might be able to meet us, man.
Oh, she?
No, because remember, we were supposed to go tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But then we said we were going to go today. But Shania had to go to city.
But I'll be quick.
I still got to do this. And I'm going to change my clothes. I think I'm going to rinse off a little bit. Let's see. We'll see. All right. Make sure I have everything. And I do need a fork to take off that, this membrane. So, let's get into it. Oh, this knife is not even sharp. I'm going to sharpen this knife first. Let's do that. One thing I can't stand, my bad, is a phone that's not working with me and a dull knife. So I'm going to actually sharpen my knife. Sorry, y'all. We will have a new mic by next week. But for now, this is the audio we given, unfortunately. I'm going to buy a whole nother brand. I'm not going to buy the same brand of mic. I feel like that one's just pretty cheap. It shouldn't have fell one time, and that's it. This is my little mic section. That should be enough. The eggs, man. Okay, so our knife is nice and sharp. How do we know? Because we know. Because I say it, so. Now, I normally pass it through like 5 times. It wasn't like extremely dull, but it could always be sharper. Make sure to be careful when you are working with knives. We want to make sure everybody's staying safe, as well as cooking some good up food, right? Right. Let's flip our pants a little bit. It's only if we showing that little gut. See? Cut through like butter now. We working with something good. So this pack is let's get into it, pork loin, back ribs, 2-pack. And it was $3.79 a pound. It's a total of 5.41 pounds. And this whole package costs $20 from BJ's. This is our 3rd time buying this double pack. I highly recommend it. Ooh. Queen, back up. I feel like I'm going to drop this thing. It's going to smack right on your head. I'll put one to the side. And then I'm going to work on this one right now. I'm going to put this right here. And then collect all of our scraps into that little bag. And just make it clean up a little bit better instead of going back and forth to the garbage can. So what you want to do first is examine your meat, make sure it looks nice and fresh, which this one does. Yes, it do. I'm gonna cut some of that fat off. I will be cooking these in the oven. And then we will finish them on the top of the stove. This whole little fat cap, you take this off. This will make it very tough, very chewy. You don't want that. And nobody needs that on. You cut it off. So I'm just going to trim some of this fat, just a little bit. I'm going to just trim a little fat, because what nobody said, don't trim that fat, she'll kill me. So we don't want to get killed. We're just going to trim a little bit. We're not going to do it all, but if I was cooking these on the grill, I probably would leave most of this fat on, but since we're not, I will be trimming most of it off. They put a lot, and that's what they like to do. They like to leave a lot of fat on there so they can get that weight up. I'm just going to cut some of this off. But they add 2 butchers. You know, your job is to make the meat look nice and pretty and presentable. So this is not really too pretty. So leaving it all in one strip does look better. Because you want people to buy it. Nobody's going to buy a piece of meat that looked like it went through a shredder. See what I mean? Okay, so that right there, I think that's enough. I'm going to take a little bit of this fat off on the end. Okay, so this one, she is looking pretty, front and back. Put her down, grab her sister, and let's, so all of this meat will go right in the bag. So again, you can start from the smaller side up. It's a little easier because it rolls back. I start on like the 3rd rib from the bottom to the top. Okay, if you get a nice grip. Oops. And pull. Okay. Woo! See, gotta be careful. I normally do this on my counter, but I'm already here at the sink, so we make do. I can cook in any condition in this house. Now, outside, that's a whole other thing. I can't cook in any condition. Your kitchen don't got the right tools, I can make something work, but it's not like your own kitchen, right? It's gonna clean inside. I don't know, I keep going back and forth to the bag, girl. Some of these ribs do have extra fat in the membrane. I'm gonna just cut some of it off. Parts where it's just too chunky, just cut that off. Over. Let's see, she's looking kind of pretty. Just got a little bit of fat right here. We're gonna just trim up just a little bit. Be real light with your knife. You don't want to cut too much meat. That's a little bit of meat. That's not too bad. Some people say cut away. Dangerous. We live on the edge. Okay, so this one's looking not too shabby. She's ready. She have a little bit of fat. So I want to cut her in half. No, we can keep them whole. And they're gonna fit in the bowl. So we have to get the pot. I'm gonna have to cut her in half. I'm gonna cut them in half just so they can fit in the bowl so I could clean them properly. Oh wait. Oh, that's so long. Normally I'll keep them whole, but I'm not gonna dirty another dish because I'm gonna have to be the one to clean it. So I'm gonna do that. We're gonna just use this bowl, cut the ribs in half. We can still place them in the package side by side. Just save some room. Okay. So now we have that all in there. We can take off one glove, put that there, and fill this up with some cold water. I'm also gonna give her a little lime. And it's wrong. All you gotta do in it. To roast my lime on its own. Get that blood out. So I'm gonna let her soak a little bit. I'm gonna grab out ACV, apple cider vinegar. I'm gonna pour her in here. I love ACV with any type of pork and some beef, but definitely pork, ACV. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna put it back on the tray. Mind you, I'm gonna clean all this stuff. I'm gonna just leave it in there. Just don't want Danella jumping up and getting nobody. So I'm gonna clean my cutlery. Not my cutlery, my kitchen. And then I will be letting it soak for a little bit. I'm actually going to go get ready to head out. We're going to dinner. I know I'm cooking, but I'm going to dinner, right? It's for tomorrow's dinner. Or maybe Thursday's dinner. I don't know. We'll see. If I have leftovers tonight, most likely I'm not going to cook these. Or I could just pop them in the oven early. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. But our ribs are soaking. And I will come back on to season them with y'all. And then I'm out the door. So I'll see you in about 30 minutes. If you want to come back and see me season these ribs, I'll be here. Homegirl TinaBlingz TV. See ya when I come back to season these ribs. All right? Peace. See you in a minute. I'm looking cute too. I don't know what I'm putting on, but I'm putting on something. And if I can end this live. All right.